Hi, this is Saturday, March 21st. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I pray your spirits are lifted a little bit up today. The sun is shining. It's a spring day. It's not terribly warm, but the spring is coming, and I'm praying that that's a joyful optimism for all of us. The purpose of this video is to kind of introduce our first online worship service here at Open Arms, at least in recent memory for me in my time here, certainly. You'll find in this email a link which will take you to my first blog page or blog post that I put together as a way to sort of communicate this information to you this week. So there you will find a written text layout of the service, the Bible readings and so forth. You'll also find an opening song, a link that you can click on for an opening song. You'll find another link then you can click on that is the video of me leading the service and talking to you, so you can either watch that or listen to it without whatever. And then there's a closing song at the end as well that you can click and listen to as well. I want to thank especially Dale and Melissa for putting together those two songs for us quickly, shifting gears and putting that together. So thank you very much to them. And I also want to thank Debbie Reske, who works in our daycare center office. She was an enormous help to me this week, trying to teach this old dog some new technology tricks. And so thank you very much, Debbie, for her help there. So I encourage you to gather together with your family and whoever there is with you in your house, whatever your context is, and worship together as a family, a small family, rather than worshiping together as a larger family, which we are used to, and which we pray diligently that we'll be able to do again as soon as possible. I watched myself on this video a few times, and something I'm not used to doing, and I've already seen some things that I don't particularly like that I could do differently maybe next time. And so I really ask you to give me your feedback, to tell me what works for you here and what could be done maybe better or differently. We're all new at this, and together hopefully we can sort of learn how to make it better for both of us as we sort of do this together. So appreciate that very much. Please send me your feedback. You won't offend me at all. It'll be a great blessing to me. So please do that. A couple quick announcements. We pray during these times of not gathering together that you would remain faithful and generous with your tithes and your offerings for the ministries that we have here that we will keeping going. And certainly do that during this interruption of our worship life together. So please do that a couple of ways. Probably two really good ways to do that. One would be to mail the offerings to us. That would be very helpful and an easy way to do it, a safe way to do it for sure. And we also have a link on our website. If you're comfortable doing that, you can go there and fill out a form online and actually have your offering given online to us. It comes directly to us that way. So that's another option. So of those two options, please continue to be faithful in that regard. I'd ask you to keep our daycare in your prayers every day. We're still operating at a usual schedule. Pray specifically for the children, for the children's parents, for our staff members, for our teachers, that God would protect them, that God would keep them safe in these dangerous times as they do this really important work. Our staff and our teachers particularly do this important work as a ministry for the parents who need this service during this time. So please keep all of that and all of those people in your prayers every day. Watch for updates this week. I'll continue to send emails, updates about things that are going on. Certainly if there's any change in our daycare, if there's any news to share on that front, or on any other front related to our church. Also, watch for some new things. Maybe this week we could start something new, like an interactive kind of Bible class of some kind. I'm thinking on ideas and looking around me to find ideas like that. So please share some of those if you have ideas in those areas, that we could continue to remain connected to each other and remain a lively family of God, even though we're not able to physically come together. So this is kind of a creative challenge for all of us. So I appreciate any ideas or suggestions you have in that way as well. So that's enough of me given this introduction. God bless your worship today, and as you receive the gifts that He desires to give to you.